most people need to change their mindset about exercise. And the reason why I say that is because there's a lot of people out there that are getting enough movement throughout the day that would be considered exercise, but they think since they're not going to the gym, or if they're not doing some type of HIIT workout, they're not not playing a sport, they're not getting exercise. And that's just not the case. And the reason why I say this is because Dr. Aaliyah Chrome did a research study with a group of hotel workers that addressed this fact. She went and surveyed the hotel workers before she did the study, and the hotel workers, the people that were going around to the rooms and changing the beds and doing all this other stuff, that were moving around a lot throughout the day, took this survey, and a third of them said they were getting zero exercise, zero throughout the day. And when you think about it, it's like, that's just not the case because they're moving all over the place. And then the other 2/3 felt like they're not getting almost any exercise. So she broke the hotel group workers into 2 groups, okay? And one group, she said, she didn't tell them anything. She said, just keep living your life, keep doing your thing. That was the control group. The other group, she actually told them, hey, the movement you're doing throughout the day, that's really good for you. And if you're getting around 7,000 to 10,000 steps a day, that is awesome. That's enough exercise for the American Heart Association, right? And she said, the movement you're doing is great. You're moving your body, all these other things. So the first group, she came back 4 weeks later, nothing changed, all right? The second group, she came back 4 weeks later, they had lost weight, their blood pressure was better, and they felt better about their jobs. So nothing changed other than them realizing, I'm getting enough movement throughout the day to be considered good exercise. And that was it, the mindset shift, right? And I think this is important because a lot of times in today's world, a lot of people just don't have time to go to the gym, or they don't have time to, lift a bunch of weights or do an actual HIIT workout, but we have probably enough time to go for a 15 to 30 minute walk or something, or just tracking your steps throughout the day can show, I am getting around 8,000 to 10,000 steps. So then I feel better about myself. I don't feel like I have to go to the gym all the time because I know everybody's schedules are super busy, right? So that's what I wanted you to get out of this, is that sometimes it's just a mindset shift when it comes to exercise, knowing even if I don't go to the gym, or if I don't have time to go to the gym, I can go for a 15 to 30 minute walk. And that is a great source of exercise, especially if I'm getting 7,000 to 10,000 steps in. Whereas most people are like, if I didn't go to the gym, I didn't exercise, right? So we have to start changing up our mindset when it comes to being healthy and getting enough exercise, so that we can understand that walking and doing the things we're doing throughout the day could be considered exercise. Now, if you're just sitting on your butt all day and you're like not doing anything, having a mindset shift to be like, I'm healthy, this is great, I'm getting enough exercise, that probably won't be the thing to do. But this message is mostly for people that feel like, I never feel like I'm getting enough exercise. Even for myself, when I was training, I always felt like I needed to train more. And so that's why I overtrained a lot. Whereas most people need to be reaffirmed that they are getting enough exercise for their brain, their body, and their overall health. So check and see how much movement you're doing throughout the day. If you're getting 7,000 to 10,000 steps a day, that's great, all right? So your mindset can shift and go, man, I'm getting enough steps throughout the day. Maybe I need to dial in my nutrition a little better, or get a little more sleep, or just stuff, and that type of thing. But that's all I got, guys. Hopefully that's helpful. I mean, just thinking that you're moving enough is going to be the best thing. You actually have to move quite a bit in order to make this actually a reality. But it's just super fun to think that when you just change your mindset on something, it actually can change the way your body responds. So that's all I got. Hopefully that helps. Get after it.